Welcome back to another video. This video is the rebuild of this jump. I'll chuck in a photo now of what it was when it got destroyed, when this place got sort of flooded and this jump got pretty destroyed. 2 days later and it's looking pretty sick. So hopefully you enjoy this video.
We must pay homage to him.
So this takeoff is pretty much done now. We built this yesterday. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Might get it a tiny bit taller today. Try get it about there and add a bit more to the face of it to try get it a bit wider and a bit thicker. So it's just got a little bit more strength, but that'll take probably an hour just to finish that off. And then yesterday we also fixed up the back of this and patched it back up. And then for the rest of the day, we're gonna hopefully finish this landing. We're just gonna make it a little bit taller and mellow it out a bit. It should be quite a nice jump once we're finished with it. So we'll just finish off this takeoff and then do the landing.
Homage got the vibe.
dirt jump's basically complete, like the landing's pretty much done. Now it's time for one of the most annoying parts, the edges. Sometimes it can be quick and easy, others it takes a while. So just water the edges up and slap some pretty damp dirt onto it and just pack in the corners, all the corners and edges. You don't need to do it, but it will make it last longer and also look nicer. So just recommend taking that little bit of extra time to do the edges and corners. This dirt at the moment is super damp, and because of the flood, all the dirt around here is like perfect for digging right now. So we're not having to water the jumps nearly as much as we used to when it was hot and in summer. Finish off this edge here, do a bit of the back, but that's pretty much it for this jump. So I'll quickly do that now and then check back in.
We must pay homage to him.
The landing, we stepped it up a few inches. The lip also made it a lot taller. And the landing, we made it quite mellow, but seeing though it's a lot taller, you'll still gain heaps of speed off it. And the lip is also heaps steeper, so this one you're gonna get heaps more height out of it. So we're probably gonna adjust the second one a little bit, make the landing a bit taller, a bit steeper, because we'll need a lot more speed for this, but we were over jumping it, so it did need to be bigger anyway. Came out really, really good, looking super smooth. The edges aren't the best at the minute, neither are the corners, but I'll fix those up tomorrow probably. Try get them looking mint. Overall, this jump's looking heaps better. Taller, bigger gap, heaps more speed, heaps more height for the next few. Next video, we'll probably fix up the second one of this line, and the video after that will be a riding video. We can't continue to build this line without testing the first three. If the first three are slightly off, that's just a waste of time. We want to get everything dialed before we move on to the fourth and the shark fin, redoing those, because those are going to be some big rebuild projects. We're completely changing the layout over there. We'll talk about that when it comes to it, but expect a big change over there. First three, these are pretty much what we want them. We're just going to ride them, see how they feel, see if they need to be changed at all, but hopefully they are running smooth and you get a lot more speed, a lot more height out of it, because that's what we've built them around. Just try to make it flow faster and smoother. Hopefully you enjoyed this build. Shout out to all the boys that helped out. So next video, fixing up the second one. And the video after that will be a riding video, testing these three. Fingers crossed they run all right, but if not, we'll just have to change them up slightly. By the looks of things, they should be running super good. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll see you in the next vid.